solve this question together. Now look at what you are given. We are given that y to the power of y to the power of what 12 equals to 40 to the power of 40 and 40 to the power of what 40. Now you can put this in also, you can put it in titration form as well, 40 titration or 3, because 40 is repeating itself severally into 3 places. Now, how are we going to solve this question? Now, before we can solve this question, we have to apply our logarithm, taking log of both sides. But the log must be in base 40. Okay. Now, we can take what? Log y to the power of y to the power of 12 base what 40 is equals to log 40 to the power of 40 to the power of 40 to base what 40. Okay. Now, if you obey the properties of logarithm very well, this y to the power of 12 can go back here to become what? Y to the power of 12 multiplied by what? Log y base what? 40. Okay, is equals to, sorry, this is okay, correct. Now this become 40 to the power of 40 log 40 base what? 40. Okay. Now this will just give us 1 by obeying the properties of logarithm, right? Here, when the y to the power of 12 multiplied by log y base what? 40. Okay, is equals to 40 to the power of what? 40. Wow, this is amazing, right? So if you say let log y base 40 equals to what? U, it means that 40 to the power of u is equals to what? Y, and this implies that y is equals to 40 to the power of what? U, right? Now by substituting here, we are having u, right? So it become what? Y is equals to this, so it become 40 to the power of u, okay, all to the power of 12, as you can see here. Okay, then our log y base 40 is what? U, so multiply by u is equals to 40 to the power of what? 40. Wow, this is amazing. Now I can also write this as what? U multiplied by into 40 to the power of what? 12 what? 12u, by obeying the properties of indices. Okay, then equals to what? 40 to the power what? 40. Now there's a law in logarithm I want you to take note of, that e to the power of what? Link a is always equals to what? A. So do you know that I'm not wrong if I decide to write this as what? U multiplied by e to the power what? Okay, link 40 to the power what? 12u. Okay, equals to, I can also do this as e to the power what? Link 40 to the power what? 40. I'm not wrong, okay, by obeying the properties of logarithm. Now this now become what? U multiplied by e to the power what? 12u link what? Link 40. All this I'm obeying the properties of logarithm, right? Equals to e to the power what? 40 link what? Link 40. Wow, this is amazing. Now if I let what? Let 12 link 40, okay, equals to what? A, okay, and 40 link 40 equals to what? B. And with that, u multiply by e to the power what? UA. Okay, because 12 link 40 is A, so we're having our u here, that's why we're having u here, equals to e to the power what? B. Now take note of this, that the Lambda W function of into x multiplied by e to x, okay, e to what? X is always equals to what? X. But I cannot take the Lambda W function here because the coefficient of e to the power of UA is just u. So for me to achieve this, I have to multiply both sides by a. So that UA multiplied by e to the power UA is equals to a multiplied by e to the power B. Now here I can do what? Take the Lambda W function of both sides. But before that, let's observe something very interesting. That log y base 40 is equals to what? Is equals to u. Okay, so that means 40 to the power of u is equals to what? Y. That's what I have to take note for. So let's remove this from here quickly and solve for the value of what? Y, because you're asked to find the value of what? Y. Now from here we have to take the Lambda W function of what? Into UA multiplied by e to the power of what? UA. Okay, is equals to the Lambda W function of what? Into A multiplied by e to power B. Okay, So this will just give us UA, okay, equals to the Lambert real function of A multiplied by E to B. Okay, we are looking for U, right? Divide here by A and divide here by A. A will cancel out, so U is equals to the real function of what? Into A multiplied by E to B divided by what? A. Wow. So that means on there, that means Y is equals to 40 to the power of what? U, as you can see it from there. So it means that our Y is equals to 40 to the power of what? Into the real function of into what? Let me use bracket, okay, then A multiplied by E to B, then what? Divided by what? A. But we know these values from here. We know A, we know B. So that means our Y is equals to 40 to the power of what? To the power of the real function of what? Into what is A? A is 12 ln what? Ln 40, as you can see. Then multiply by what? E to the power, multiply by what? E to the power of what? B. Okay, and B is what? 40 ln what? 40, as you can see. Then divided by what? Divided by A, and A is 12 ln what? Ln 40. Okay, you can leave this is the value of Y, but you know that we can also simplify this further. Okay, let's simplify it further. Okay, wow, this is amazing question, right? Now let's simplify E to the power of 40 ln what? Ln 40. So this can also go become exponent to become E to the power of ln 40 to the power of what? 40, which is equals to what? 40 to the power of what? 40, right? By obeying this law, that E to the power of what? E to the power of ln A is equals to what? A. That means our Y is equals to 40 to the power of what? The real function of what? Of into 12 ln what? 12 ln 40, okay, multiplied by 40 to the power of what? 40, okay, then divided by what? Divided by 12 ln what? 12 ln 40. And this is the beautiful solution to this particular problem. And see how simple and interesting it is. Very simple and what? Interesting. So this is a lovely solution to this problem. Take note that it's not all calculators, as you are seeing physically, that have this operation. So there's a site you can go, or maybe I'll drop in the screen, like I have this operation. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it interesting, don't hesitate. You have to like, comment, and share it with your loved ones so others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so that anytime other exciting videos will notify. So thank you so much, and God bless you.